Okay, welcome back to a new video. This one is slightly different to a certain extent, I guess. We're at what's sort of not really a potting table, but a table in the outdoor dining area. What I want to do in this one is just show you how I'm going to propagate some seeds, or some seeds to seedlings to put into the. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you how I'm going to propagate some seeds to put into our hay bale garden just out the back there. We're a couple of weeks away from actually being able to use it while we're getting it started. So I thought, well, this will be a good time to actually get some seeds in and get them at least started while we're waiting for the composting process to start. And over behind me, yep, you can sort of see the lactobacillus project is running. So what we've got here is a resealable bag. It says that it's a specialty potting and seed raising mix, so I thought I'd give it a try. So it looks like it's a fairly healthy and very friable looking soil. I've got another one of these. I might just go into the shed and grab it and just show you what this actually looks like. The little seed thing is something that I just bought from a supermarket chain. It was on special for a couple of dollars. I don't know, maybe $10, $15. So it wasn't expensive. So yep, so we've got some of this in. We haven't needed to use much to get in there. So I'll just go and grab the other one and I'll show you what it looks like. So as you can see, I've just ducked into the shed. I've grabbed my other one of these, which I'll probably use in another couple of weeks and get some more seeds in. But yeah, I just thought it was worthwhile showing. So it's got like a water catching tray in the bottom. This part just drops in either way, so you can bottom water or you can top water. The interesting thing though is, so the interesting thing with this is the way they've made them is that you can pop your seedlings out, because the bottom of each of the little seed pods is sort of a silicon rubber type of tray. So I thought, well, I'll give them a go. They're only cheap. Hopefully they'll work. Now, I suppose the other thing you could do, if you wanted to, is turn them up the other way and use it like a little hothouse sort of thing. Anyway, that's those. So I'll just pop him under there. So yeah, so we've got most of these. These are nice and soft and friable. What we're going to do, since we're coming into winter, is some winter veg. So we've got some snow peas, turnips, parsnips, beetroot, and in this little fella, some silver beet. So what I like to do is use one thing for lots and lots of, or one tool for lots and lots of things. So what we're going to do is just make a little bit of a hole with my thing, and we'll put some silver beet down in that end. silver beet has the ugliest little seeds ever. But what I'm going to do is put 3 in each little thing and just cover them very lightly with a little bit of soil. I didn't do a very good job of that, so what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just going to cover them again, as I said, very lightly. Just a little bit over the top. And we'll just put the rest of the seeds back in the packet. And we'll pop him in there. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with beetroot, turnip. So beetroot, turnip, and parsnip. And what we'll do is we'll direct sow the snow peas. Okay, so now I've got a watering can. The first thing that I'm going to do is just put a little bit of water in the bottom. And we'll pop the seedlings up into there. So that'll let the water start wicking up from the bottom. And just really, really carefully, we're not going to get these sort of super wet, because they don't need to be. So now that they're in there, if it does sort of start getting cold or windy or whatever, I can drop this down and zip it all up and turn it into almost a hothouse. Don't know how it'll go here because it's sort of quite shady because of the neighbour's olive tree. But anyway, we'll see how that works out. Yeah, and over the next, so we should see some of those seeds start coming up in a week or two, and then others will take about a month to get to the end. Righto, so I'm going to leave this video here. It's only a quickie, I guess probably not even really that interesting if you're an experienced gardener, but I just thought bit of fun, sort of showing how we're going to do the seeds, get those seeds up and ready for the hay bale garden when that's ready in a couple of weeks' time. So if you're finding some of this stuff useful or interesting even, do let me know, comment down below, like, subscribe and follow along and see how we turn this from a bare backyard into something that we've got a bounty that we can come and pick from. See you next time.